1 Bother. B-O-T-H-E-R. B-O-T-H-E-R. Bother. Routine. R-O-U-T-I-N-E. R-O-U-T-I-N-E. Routine. Psychology. P-S-Y-C-H-O-L-O-G-Y. P-S-Y-C-H-O-L-O-G-Y. Psychology. Passion. P-A-S-S-I-O-N. P-A-S-S-I-O-N. Passion. Charity. C-H-A-R-I-T-Y. C-H-A-R-I-T-Y. Charity. Goal. G-O-A-L. G-O-A-L. Goal. Similar. S-I-M-I-L-A-R. S-I-M-I-L-A-R. Similar. Student council. Student council. Expand. E-X-P-A-N-D. E-X-P-A-N-D. Expand. Perspective. P-E-R-S-P-E-C-T-I-V-E. P-E-R-S-P-E-C-T-I-V-E. Perspective. Potential. P-O-T-E-N-T-I-A-L. P-O-T-E-N-T-I-A-L. Potential. Fit in. Fit in. Guidance. G-U-I-D-A-N-C-E. G-U-I-D-A-N-C-E. Guidance. Candidate. C-A-N-D-I-D-A-T-E. C-A-N-D-I-D-A-T-E. Candidate. Counselor. C-O-U-N-S-E-L-O-R. C-O-U-N-S-E-L-O-R. Counselor. Particular. P-A-R-T-I-C-U-L-A-R. P-A-R-T-I-C-U-L-A-R. Particular. Preference. P-R-E-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. P-R-E-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. Preference. Indoor. I-N-D-O-O-R. I-N-D-O-O-R. Indoor. Outdoor. O-U-T-D-O-O-R. O-U-T-D-O-O-R. Outdoor. Submit. S-U-B-M-I-T. S-U-B-M-I-T. Submit. Psychologist. P-S-Y-C-H-O-L-O-G-I-S-T. P-S-Y-C-H-O-L-O-G-I-S-T. Psychologist. Tend to. Tend to. Engage in. Engage in. Exclude. E-X-C-L-U-D-E. E-X-C-L-U-D-E. Exclude. Phenomenon. P-H-E-N-O-M-E-N-O-N. P-H-E-N-O-M-E-N-O-N. Phenomenon. P-L phenomena. Consequence. C-O-N-S-E-Q-U-E-N-C-E. C-O-N-S-E-Q-U-E-N-C-E. Consequence. Struggle. S-T-R-U-G-G-L-E. S-T-R-U-G-G-L-E. Struggle. Thorough. T-H-O-R-O-U-G-H. T-H-O-R-O-U-G-H. Thorough. Concentrate. C-O-N-C-E-N-T-R-A-T-E. C-O-N-C-E-N-T-R-A-T-E. Concentrate. Distract. D-I-S-T-R-A-C-T. D-I-S-T-R-A-C-T. Distract. Frustrated. F-R-U-S-T-R-A-T-E-D. F-R-U-S-T-R-A-T-E-D. Frustrated. Accomplish. A-C-C-O-M-P-L-I-S-H. A-C-C-O-M-P-L-I-S-H. Accomplish. Obstacle. O-B-S-T-A-C-L-E. O-B-S-T-A-C-L-E. Obstacle. Refer to. Refer to. Self-esteem. S-E-L-F-E-S-T-E-E-M. S-E-L-F-E-S-T-E-E-M. Self-esteem. Outcome. O-U-T-C-O-M-E. O-U-T-C-O-M-E. Outcome. Ease. E-A-S-E. E-A-S-E. Ease. Pressure. P-R-E-S-S-U-R-E. P-R-E-S-S-U-R-E. Pressure. Encouraged. E-N-C-O-U-R-A-G-E-D. E-N-C-O-U-R-A-G-E-D. Encouraged. Eventually. E-V-E-N-T-U-A-L-L-Y. E-V-E-N-T-U-A-L-L-Y. Eventually. Unusual. U-N-U-S-U-A-L. U-N-U-S-U-A-L. Unusual. Figure out. Figure out. Overcome. O-V-E-R-C-O-M-E. O-V-E-R-C-O-M-E. Overcome. Architecture. A-R-C-H-I-T-E-C-T-U-R-E. A-R-C-H-I-T-E-C-T-U-R-E. Architecture. exposure. 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 Fond. 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 Mere. 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 Frequently. 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 Favorably. 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 1-2. Sneaker. 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 Suit. 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 Recycle. 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 Extra. 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 Career path. Career path. Survey. 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 Improve. 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 Vehicle. 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 Exchange. 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 Casual. 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 Slacks. 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 Striped. 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 Frequently. 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 Coin. 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 Sleeve. 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 Resemble. 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 Shell. 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 Explore. 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 Find out. Find out. Indicate. 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 Transform. 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 Functional. 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 Sneak up. Sneak up. Athletic. 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 Specifically. 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 Derive from. Derive from. Sole. 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 Rubber. 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 Leather. 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 At least. At least. Modification. 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 Merchant. 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 Gated. 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 Occasion. 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 Fascinated. 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 Tailor. 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 Ironic. 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 Amazingly. 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 Ancient. 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 Origin. 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 Recommend. 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 Passion. 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 Phrase. 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 Inside out. Inside out. Proposal. P-R-O-P-O-S-A-L. P-R-O-P-O-S-A-L. Proposal. Attractive. A-T-T-R-A-C-T-I-V-E. A-T-T-R-A-C-T-I-V-E. Attractive. Appearance. A-P-P-E-A-R-A-N-C-E. A-P-P-E-A-R-A-N-C-E. Appearance. Desirable. D-E-S-I-R-A-B-L-E. D-E-S-I-R-A-B-L-E. Desirable. Scheme. S-C-H-E-M-E. S-C-H-E-M-E. Scheme. Determine. D-E-T-E-R-M-I-N-E. D-E-T-E-R-M-I-N-E. Determine. Dull. D-U-L-L. D-U-L-L. Dull. 1-3. Participate. P-A-R-T-I-C-I-P-A-T-E. P-A-R-T-I-C-I-P-A-T-E. Participate. Organize. O-R-G-A-N-I-Z-E. O-R-G-A-N-I-Z-E. Organize. Earthquake. E-A-R-T-H-Q-U-A-K-E. E-A-R-T-H-Q-U-A-K-E. Earthquake. Victim. V-I-C-T-I-M. V-I-C-T-I-M. Victim. Disaster. D-I-S-A-S-T-E-R. D-I-S-A-S-T-E-R. Disaster. Appreciate. A-P-P-R-E-C-I-A-T-E. A-P-P-R-E-C-I-A-T-E. Appreciate. Rewarding. R-E-W-A-R-D-I-N-G. R-E-W-A-R-D-I-N-G. Rewarding. Community. C-O-M-M-U-N-I-T-Y. C-O-M-M-U-N-I-T-Y. Community. Serve. S-E-R-V-E. S-E-R-V-E. Serve. Senior. S-E-N-I-O-R. S-E-N-I-O-R. Senior. Blind. B-L-I-N-D. B-L-I-N-D. Blind. Emergency. E-M-E-R-G-E-N-C-Y. E-M-E-R-G-E-N-C-Y. Emergency. Medical. M-E-D-I-C-A-L. M-E-D-I-C-A-L. Medical. Assistance. A-S-S-I-S-T-A-N-C-E. A-S-S-I-S-T-A-N-C-E. Assistance. Professional. P-R-O-F-E-S-S-I-O-N-A-L. P-R-O-F-E-S-S-I-O-N-A-L. Professional. Conflict. C-O-N-F-L-I-C-T. C-O-N-F-L-I-C-T. Conflict. Shelter. S-H-E-L-T-E-R. S-H-E-L-T-E-R. Shelter. Contribute. C-O-N-T-R-I-B-U-T-E. C-O-N-T-R-I-B-U-T-E. Contribute. Tribe. T-R-I-B-E. T-R-I-B-E. Tribe. Agriculture. A-G-R-I-C-U-L-T-U-R-E. A-G-R-I-C-U-L-T-U-R-E. Agriculture. Specialize. S-P-E-C-I-A-L-I-Z-E. S-P-E-C-I-A-L-I-Z-E. Specialize. Breeding. B-R-E-E-D-I-N-G. B-R-E-D-I-N-G. Breeding. Opportunity. O-P-P-O-R-T-U-N-I-T-Y. O-P-P-O-R-T-U-N-I-T-Y. Opportunity. Institute. I-N-S-T-I-T-U-T-E. I-N-S-T-I-T-U-T-E. Institute. Starve. S-T-A-R-V-E. S-T-A-R-V-E. Starve. Rescue. R-E-S-C-U-E. R-E-S-C-U-E. Rescue. Staple. S-T-A-P-L-E. S-T-A-P-L-E. Staple. Defenseless. D-E-F-E-N-S-E-L-E-S-S. D-E-F-E-N-S-E-L-E-S-S. Defenseless. Viral. V-I-R-A-L. V-I-R-A-L. Viral. Bacterial. B-A-C-T-E-R-I-A-L. B-A-C-T-E-R-I-A-L. Bacterial. Yield. Y-I-E-L-D. Y-I-E-L-D. Yield. Variety. V-A-R-I-E-T-Y. V-A-R-I-E-T-Y. Variety. Colonize. C-O-L-O-N-I-Z-E. C-O-L-O-N-I-Z-E. Colonize. Resistant. R-E-S-I-S-T-A-N-T. resistant, resistant, distribute, 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 superiority, 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 colleague, 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 insist, 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 cultivate, 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 honor, 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 scholar, 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 continent, 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 faith, 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 benefit, 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 humanity, 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 sacrifice, 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 apply, 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 familiar, 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 abandoned, 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 strength, 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 to whom it may concern, concern, to whom it may concern, literacy, 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 advancement, 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 enhance, 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 recipient, 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 promote, 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 innovative, 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 1-4, endorse, indoors, endorse, promote, 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 effective, 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 discard, 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 recognize, 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 material, 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 global, 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 reduce, 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 stare, stair, stare, environmental, 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 affect, 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 challenge, 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 relatively, 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 recently, 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 protection, 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 coral reef, a variety of, marine, 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 coral, 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 structure, 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 landscape, 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 valuable, 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 crucial, 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 ecosystem, 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 abundance, 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 diversity, 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 predator, 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 reproduce, 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 as far as, generate, 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 barrier, 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 organism, 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 medicine chest, threat, 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 destruction, 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 swift, 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 estimate, 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 dump, 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 inhabitant, 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 efficient, 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 delicate, 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 encounter, 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 inject, 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 toxic, 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 eliminate, 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 artificial, 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 contain, 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 chemical, 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 damage, 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 maintain, 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 supply, 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 coal, 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 nuclear, 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 besides, 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 despite, 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 renewable, 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 numerous, 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 contributor, 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 awareness, 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 reinforce, 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 preserve, 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 one special lesson, cicada, 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 emerge, 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 underground, U N D E R G R O U N D UNDERGROUND underground. Feed on. Feed on. Annually. ANNUALLY ANNUALLY annually. Interval. INTERVAL interval. Region. REGION region. Prime number. Prime number. Divisible. DIVISIBLE divisible. Minimize. MINIMIZE minimize. Exposure. EXPOSURE exposure. Come across. Come across. Deadly. DEADLY deadly. Pedal. PETAL pedal. Eager. EAGER eager. Sum. SUM sum. Sequence. SEQUENCE sequence. Slash. Maximize. MAXIMIZE maximize. Absorption. ABSORPTION absorption. Manner. MANNER manner. Bunch up. Bunch up. Spiral. SPIRAL spiral. Clockwise. CLOCKWISE clockwise. Counterclockwise. COUNTERCLOCKWISE counterclockwise. Confess. CONFESS CONFESS confess. 2-1